A little time for some Inspector Theater. Can I come in? Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you. Thank you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome. I never get tired of that joke. But no, this door's supposed to have a self-closing spring on it. Oh, they weren't required that. No, they're supposed to have a self-closing spring on it. But they don't. No. And I get it. It's a nuisance. I took mine off. I made an educated decision to do a foolish thing because I pulled my car in here and I'm hauling the groceries in. I want the door to stay open. I don't want to fight this door all the time. So I took the spring off like an idiot. But I made an educated decision to do that. If my client wants to do that, more power to him. But my client can't do that now because he doesn't have a spring on it. Also, you see when you have the peephole on this, this is an indication that this house might have been rental property at some time. I understand it's a one-owner house, but, and sometimes people do this. That's not the law. It doesn't have to be rental property, but that's an indication that this is rental property. Okay? Coming along, this door is a hollow core door. No, it's solid. Is it? Okay, well, I still can't tell whether it's fire rated or not, but it might be solid. So we're out here, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the garage door opener. Yay, garage door openers. Here's our control button right here. It's over 5 feet tall, so little hands can't get to it. You know what we're not having here? You know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing a warning notice. Usually it has a little illustration on it, shows a kid getting trapped, entrapment notice, call it what you will, safety entrapment notice, but it doesn't have one. It doesn't have one right there. So we're coming on along. This is our garage door opener motor. And where are we getting our power? We're not getting our power from anywhere I can see. You're supposed to see the receptacle outlet. You're supposed to see that. It's supposed to have something like that it plugs into. And it doesn't have anything like that it's plugging into. So if you have an emergency, how do you unplug it? I don't know how to unplug it. I don't know how to tell you to unplug it. So I don't see a care and use manual coming on along. Our optic sensors are supposed to be a minimum of 6 inches above the ground. Okay, above the garage floor, a minimum. So if they're higher like that, then a cat can get squashed or whatever. So our optic sensors are too high. And then these are our control wires, these low voltage control wires, but these are just normal staples. These are not insulated staples. All right, so these can rub on the staples and it'll cause a short and your door won't work. If you come over here a little bit, just to give you an idea, just to use an example, just to bring it home, here, that's an insulated staple right there. And that's an insulated staple right there. So we had a couple insulated staples. Well, we don't have any insulated staples over here. We sure don't. No insulated staples at all. So we're coming over here, and we got our wires and our optic sensors and everything. Our manual door lock was never installed or it was decommissioned, and those are good things. If it was operable, I would call that a deficiency. Okay, but since it's not there, that's fine because we have a door opener motor. That's all we need. That's all we need. Coming along here, we have our pull handle. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But we do not have our spring tension notices right here. All right. We know the spring tension is doing okay, that it's adjusted all right because the door is ajar. Haha. Okay? The door is ajar because I did the emergency disconnect, okay, to see if the springs would hold the door open, counterbalance. And that's fine. And that's fine. And our emergency disconnect, okay, it pulls it loose and frees it up. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But we do not have a warning notice, an entrapment notice, a squash sticker, if you will. We don't have a child squash sticker like the one that's not there. We should have one that's over here too. We don't have them at either location. We do not have the spring tension notices like I said. So, I made a business decision to do no harm. All right? So, I do not do block tests on door openers. That's on my website. It's on the inspection agreement on my website. It's on the inspection agreements, 2 of them that my client has signed. I'm telling you right now, I made a business decision to do no harm. I'm going to test these with my big old flat zombie hoof. Okay? It's bigger than the other one. And I'm going to test these with my big old flat zombie hoof. And I'm going to check them with a beam. I've got instructions baked into your report on how to do a block test If you can't find the Chamberlain manufacturer's instructions, but if you can't find them, I've got some in the report, and the listing agent will be glad to show you that the block test works. Maybe they could even do it with a video. They do the block test. Maybe you don't have to be here. They just do the block test. You see it goes down, it hits the block, comes back up. That'd be cool. But however it is, what we're going to do is we're going to test, like I said, with a big old flat zombie hoof. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to trudge across the tundra like a dancing fool. First, we got to get engaged. Got ahead of myself, huh? All right. Here we go. Engage, close sesame. I want to see it close all the way. See how it acts. See what we got. Kind of pay attention to, some of the hardware. Just another quick look-see, because we're quick look-seers. Okay, so we quick look-see that. Then we come over here, and we go, open sesame. Hey, magic. There you go. Just call me Sinbad. Sinbad home inspections. Okay, the door's open, it's fine, everything's doing like it's supposed to. Now we're going to come over here again, to reiterate. Trudge across the tundra. Break the beam. Open sesame. So the safety reverse works. Safety reverse works with the optic sensor. No, I didn't do a block test, but I do have instructions.